Hi, my name is Sarah Goolsby, and I'm here to talk about a glimpse of my life with mental illness. Um, I'm going to talk about right now my daughter, who's foremost the biggest battle that's going on right now, and has been. She is 16 years old. Her name is Christina, and she battles psychosis, OCD, ADHD, um, uh, major depression. We just found out this past year that she has Asperger's, which is the high functioning autistic form. Um, she has, I'm trying to think off the top of my head. There's so many. She has paranoia, panic attacks. She has severe, almost debilitating anxiety. She completely shuts down with it. So much that we had to pull her from school because she was sick all the time. She's 16 years old and is on high blood pressure medicine. Um, it just goes so high because of her anxiety. She then drifts into a panic attack, which I suffer from, so I have had before. Not bad, but for her it is. It's tremendously bad. Um, she is so very intelligent. I find it hard now to argue with her because she can out argue me in most cases. I have better skills, but um, she is so smart that she does her homework before she brings an argument to you, and I promise you, she can win it. Intelligent, just like out there intelligent. Um, but like most intellectuals, um, she has no social skills. She can't get along with people very well. It's not that she doesn't try. It's not her fault. It's the difference that society's rules have and how she can process those. And she just processes them different. She doesn't get social norms, um, spatial cues of when she's in up too close to someone. Um, they think that she is a smart aleck, a know-it-all. The kids, did not like her from the beginning. The sad thing is that she's went all these school years, and we just found out. And as I said, she's 16. Um, all these school years, she has been bullied terribly. She couldn't get along with anyone. No one liked her. And I kept pushing that what's wrong? What's going on here? It can't be everybody else. It can't be. You know, I didn't want to believe that she had problems. I didn't want to admit. I believed it, but I didn't want to admit it. Um, the lies we tell ourselves. She battled this, and she battled psychosis. Seeing there's a little boy, mainly. She hears voices, and they tell her negative things like "run away," "I wanted to go kill yourself," "You're no good," "You're not worthy." So you can imagine hearing these voices all day, all night. What kind of self-image she has. And it's painful to hear your daughter talk so badly about herself. It's disturbing that she can talk about death so easily and can't see any good in herself. She can't talk about that. She can't accept compliments because she doesn't believe it herself, which led into cutting. And because I wouldn't admit to the other problems, I certainly wasn't going to admit that she was harming herself. And so she hid these all these years with coats and long sleeves. And gosh, I guess a better parent would have stopped then and said, this is it. But in my mind, I thought it was her self image. I thought that she was using that as a security because I had done that myself in the past. And what she was really doing was hiding the scars. Because last year she opened up to me and she showed me her wounds. And I don't know what disturbed me most. The fact that my daughter, my flesh and blood, was hurting herself. Or the fact that there were many old wounds. Telling me she's done this to herself for a long time. And there were fresh wounds, of course, and I just wanted to understand why. I kept asking her why. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And she finally got me to understand. When I finally just admitted to myself that there's a problem. And we've got to get this taken care of. It's went way too far. And she starts telling me about how she's thought about suicide and attempted. And no one likes her. No one thinks she's ever going to be good enough. I mean, they told her at school all the time, why don't you go kill yourself? No one likes you. And all she was trying to do was be their friend. But because she didn't understand how to be one with our society's norms, she never had friends. She has PTSD, and that's because of me. I know it's other things, the bullying and everything, but when she was in third grade, when the hallucinations started appearing, or she started telling us about them, um, she, I had stage 4 cervical cancer and was dying. And that is where she developed her PTSD. The kids told her I was going to die. She wasn't going to have a mama. And not only did she have to deal with that, but she had to deal with coming to the hospital and not knowing exactly what was wrong with mama. Knew it was cancer, but I lay in that hospital bed and I remember them laying on the bed with me. And worrying about what this was going to do to them. I guess my message that I'm trying to say is no matter what you feel, no matter what you think, there are people out there that will help you, that will listen. That's what Christina has found. She has found in the support group, Invisible Struggles. She's found through a miracle, an angel that helped her through the Jared Padalecki Always Keep Fighting campaign, that's the t-shirt. She's found that people truly do care. She's not alone. And I guess it's opened me up more too, to join this group, to get out and speak about it. Um, and so, what I want to say is the negative, bad things that you tell yourself, you're so much more better than that. And just remember that you're always perfect to me, especially you, Christina.